So, you know, he can do whatever he wants. Like, you know, he'll do him. I imagine one day he'll come back, right, to do more events. But if for now he wants to focus on Melee, he can do that. We're still going to have events. PM is far from dead.
Yeah,
we're
doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Blacklisted.
We did our entrance cap this weekend at a Ren tourney in Natick, Massachusetts, right?
I think the first Blacklisted only broke barely 100.
Yep.
It was like, I think, 115 or something?
Something like that. Last year didn't get a ton of entrants either because of the weekend it was on. It ended up being...
It was over 120, though.
It was a little over 120, but it was in May.
And then here you go. A lot of people we're at about 172, you said?
We hit the entrance cap of 192.
192. That's insane,
you know,
dude.
some people didn't make it out. But
that's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just a little old tournament in a shopping mall.
Yeah, in a mall.
Little arcade tournament. No, it's insane. I'm so hyped for Supernova. If you guys haven't signed up for Supernova yet, please do so.
Sign up for Supernova.
Make it easier on the tournament organizers so you know what's going on.
Going to be at Aeon, right, on Long Island, not Nebs.
It's going to be a bigger venue.
For anyone unaware.
If you went to Flex Zone, it's the same venue.
So we're going into this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pikmin, bro.
Yeah, Pikmin. So from talking with Silver about playing Dotcom yesterday, the thing that caught him off guard was just how prolific of a Pikmin thrower Dotcom was.
Yeah, Gallo had warned me about that before I played him, and I tried to approach with Cape a ton, and it definitely helped. But when you're playing Falco or Sheik, you don't have Cape, so
you can't.
Yeah.
He was saying that the rate he was throwing Pikmins at him was too quick for him to deal with them with lasers as Wolf.
Yeah. And it's interesting because if you play a player like Bees, Bees doesn't throw Pikmin a lot.
Not a ton.
And if he gets a purple, ooh, that first stock closed up by Dotcom. If he gets a purple or he gets a yellow, he'll just hold it, and he'll make that his only Pikmin for the entire stock. Yeah. Because it doesn't really affect his recovery like it used to. You don't really have to worry too much, and he'll just sit there and just kind of beat you up with just one Pikmin the entire time if it's available to him. And Dotcom will just chuck them, but right now he's got a great setup. He's got purple and he's got yellow. Yellow allows you to get your aerials out faster. Purple hits like
more hits done
it hits
too.
Like a truck that did cocaine. Like if Optimus Prime could do a line, that's how the purple Pikmin hits.
Yeah. Especially when it's flowered.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Raw forward air. That just obliterated Cappy.
Now he's got two purple, he's got the Zangief blue, and he's got the yellow. And if you don't know what I mean by Zangief blue, all your throws are just like amplified with the blue Pikmin.
Yeah.
You just know you're dead. You get grabbed like 100%. You're like, oh, everything is Ness's back air. Sick.
So we talked a bunch about Dotcom, but Cappy still a very strong player in his own right too. A lot of people might not know him. He's a MDVA Pikachu player who doesn't really travel a ton outside of MDVA. He'll go to a lot of East Coast and Northeast events, but you know, didn't go to Bigger Bout, not really one to go to other tournaments like that. But he's one of the most technical Pikachu players in the game. The man will quick attack cancel all over your face.
And that's a really good example to get up quickly on the platform and then up smashes. You know what I'll say about Cappy? It's so funny because you're right, it's not really spoken about, but he seems to just always be in bracket.
Yeah.
He just always finds a way out of pools and does his thing.
Yeah.
And I think the reason you kind of have to talk about Olimar more is because he's just kind of weird.
Yeah, he is a weird character. Both of these characters are very heavily underrepresented, I think, in the meta. I don't know necessarily that underrepresented is the right word for Olimar, because he still has very strong weaknesses, but we barely see Pikachu players. There's not a ton of
It's Anther, Cappy, and then I think there's like two more in the Midwest, and their names are just
Whiffy Cat in Arizona is the other one that comes to
So there's not too many of them, and then with Olimar, it's just Dotcom and Shokyo brings them out every once in a while, and then you got like Steel Gutty. You don't really have too many represented characters, which is kind of cool because you get to see them kind of square off against each other right now, and it's a tight match.
Ooh, we got it! Wow. And he lived. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been awkward, right?
Yeah, right.
A little quick pre-pop off, and then you just died bottom blast zone.
That was really good by Cappy that last stock. You know, he was at a big percentage disadvantage, and he found a way in through the wall of Pikmin. You know, I think Dotcom had 2 purples or 1 purple, So, you know, that's a huge threat. If he just fades back and fares you, you might just die.
I do want to call Cappy fraudulent. He is wearing a Super Mario Brothers t-shirt.
And playing
I've not
Pikachu.
seen this man throw a fireball in his life.
Well, here he is like Mario right now.
Is that two purple to start up? Yeah, two purple, two white Pikmin.
Yeah. So he's going to be throwing those white at you and then spacing the purples. Can't throw.
So the white Pikmin can do a ton of damage.
Absolutely.
Don't sleep on
Get
it.
that 67%.
Basically, he can throw it at you, and then it gets attached to you, and if you don't throw out a hitbox that removes it, it's just ticking, 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 and then you'll eventually explode, and it sets up into, because there's a good amount of hits done in it, and it'll just set up into an aerial, and then you question life, and you question how you couldn't figure out an aerial to get that working.
Yeah.
Not again. Oh no. We've done goof the other stream.
Cappy just SD'd. He missed the quick attack to ledge.
My apologies, guys. We were
we had to move
tied up with a cable for the other stream. So if you guys were on the other stream and you just tuned in here and you're like, what happened? Might be. Cappy though takes stock.
Yeah. The unfortunate SD at 49%. Still doable for him. Pikachu has a pretty explosive kill power.
That was so
up smash and
awesome looking.
Yeah.
And Dotcom crouch canceled it. Like everything happened so quickly. Quick attack canceled into a back air right into an up smash, and Dotcom just didn't move but took a quick 45.
Yeah, it was a really impressive presence of mind. You know, Pikachu will come at you very quick, and once you're in the air like that, it's very dangerous for Olimar. Wow. Purple fair.
Dotcom representing one of every color except for blue right now.
Yeah. That won't quite take it. He has no jump, so he will die.
Dotcom also a professional sweater.
Yeah.
When he finished playing against Silver, he looked like the scene from Airplane, the classic comedy movie. If you haven't seen it, you really need to get your life together. Just drenched. And I was like, yo, do you need a minute? He's like, no, this is what I just do. This is what I'm about. I just sweat all the time. And you can see it between every set. He's just kind of like, just trying to take a breather. I love him though. He's so funny. He's such a nice dude.
Oh, he's great.
Oh, that was so good!
That's so fast.
That came out of nowhere. Quick attack into the up air, gets the perfect angle on it, sends Dotcom to his death. Now he's on his final stock. Cappy here at about 50%.
Managed to bring it back really well, even with the SD, even with the dying fairly early. See if he can make something happen here. He did have Dotcom tack on a lot of percent right now.
Yeah, pressure's all on Dotcom right now. Even though he's got the percentage lead, you kind of blew a 2-stock lead. Even though, you know, you can argue there's no such thing as leads, period, in this game, it seems like.
Stock is not a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the air. He went to ledge. That was so quick.
He's throwing the purple Pikmin out. I think Dotcom's fishing for a... Oh, he threw the blue. I thought he was going to go fish for a grab with it. Oh, again?
That's it. Wow.
Yo, Cappy,
excellent play by Cappy. That was actually really cool to watch, honestly.
Yeah, no, that was great.
That was some really technical, really interesting Pikachu stuff done there.